kicks to Gortat, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Freak with it. Now Payton defending.
Like the PlayStation.
Freak dishes to Frye. Here's Irving. He's got 5.
No, the one like the mic that comes with the PlayStation.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 10 points for Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
What gun do you use?
And Fournier kicks to Gordon. And Irving pulls it down. 1 second left. The shot is off. So
what kind of gun is it?
First quarter already a double. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure.
Man, I just prestige to the first level.
Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Freak comes in for Channing Frye.
I prestige today to the first prestige.
And Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Chris Anderson out there with Freak. And it's James in at the small forward position.
I hate doing it. I should have kept it regular.
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's denied.
What's so special about prestige?
Huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Nice shot by James.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 15 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him.
Yeah, that's what it takes longer for them to kill you.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 9 points in the game so far.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Anderson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I
think
they've still done a good job
there.
maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
There's the pick. Pass to Gortat. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs.
Your ratio was high as hell.
For whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why it takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together.
My
nigga,
4.66. No good.
That's my
just by
highest.
his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to
No,
fall.
4.
It seemed like he had great rhythm on
4.66.
that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Orlando again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Wait, no, I don't think so.
Kicks the Freak.
How do you find that?
The shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Cleveland, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw good. Freak. Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
COM.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Comeback.
The Magic trail
Comeback
by 9.
record.
Oladipo with the ball. 5 points in the game.
Oh, yeah, my KD ratio is kind of low. What
To
the
the middle.
fuck?
Here's
Yeah, it's kind
Gortat.
of low.
Soft touch off the glass. Gortat's got
It's
6 points.
There it is again. On a
0.84.
lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great
And
position
yours is a
inside.
5.33.
Option number 1 for them right now.
She bought me the game. She
Runs
bought me
out,
this.
and we're heading to halftime.
What's yours on that
My
one?
mom bought me this.
Cavaliers lead by 7. And now we'll
I
send
still
it
got
down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Nick, a competitive.
Oh, yeah, mine is an 84 on that. But when it show, like, when I'm in the game and it show, like, my summary, when it show the thing when you level up, mine say,
Let's try to play the second half at a moderate
I'm
pace.
looking at my
Not too
weapons
slow,
and
but
it's
not
tight.
too fast that it turns into a
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Freaks checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. On the court for Orlando, Fournier out there with Payton. Then it's Gortat. Then it's Aaron Gordon.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Dishes it to Fry. He kicks it to Irving. Now here's Freak. Gortat covering. 6 on the shot clock. And Freak throws it down.
Look at this man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
Well, it might be humiliating for a defender, but it feels oh so good on the flip side.
Yeah, get him in the paratroopers club and then take
What's your
advantage
best
of it.
doing?
.153
I
left
said,
in the
what's your
third.
best doing?
Payton drives in. He used that pick to get in close.
And that was Gortat. He usually scores, but that time set a nice screen.
The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from
Wait,
the
what
free
is
throw
it
line
called?
tonight. That's good from Payton.
Oh,
Perfect
yeah.
half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue. They're gonna get
G-A-L.
back in this game.
Got
Yeah,
a
I
piece
know
of
the
it.
Bill 27.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Irving. It's deflected. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert's running, and that one's good. Irving.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he
Yeah,
does.
but I don't know who I don't got it unlocked.
Gortat, the pass to Fournier. Shoots from 14, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. Up the floor. Left side, Irving. There's the feed to Freak.
Yeah.
Back to Irving.
What up?
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Freak. Orlando grabs
After
the
this game,
miss.
this third quarter with
Major
38 seconds on the
defensive
clock.
lapse right there.
We win at 59.
He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payton kicks to Fournier. Payton drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's called on Channing Frye. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be
Wait, I
afraid to
was
tell
against you?
someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off
Wait,
because
what?
of how vocal
Wait, what you
he
asked
is.
what was my highest, what's the name,
Second
KD?
free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by
I
7.
said, what you
And here they
asked
go.
what was my highest KD?
Dellavedova dishes to
I'm
Shumpert.
asking why you asked me that.
Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 20
Like
points.
you messaged me.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Now Payton. And the release was
Oh,
the
you asked
motion,
everybody
but it's
that?
off target. And a great show through 3 quarters.
Wait, what?
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Checked in for Thompson. Orlando also making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Thomas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Oladipo. And Fournier subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. And it's
yeah, mine was 27 and 3.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And the big lead becomes better. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Fournier passes to Vucevic. And the rejection by LeBron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the
Oh,
board
you gotta buy a pair
has
like
been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I'm gonna have the cash.
Now the dish to Irving. LeBron kicks to Freak.
All right. 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga. That's
And a strong finish with 2
work.
hands.
Then and I'm
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Craig. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly
Now I
should make
gotta
the
earn
highlight reel.
everything back.
Vucevic's screen on Irving. Fournier dishes to Vucevic, and that is
So
good.
what?
Hey,
We got
guys,
1 minute.
just
15
really
seconds.
impressed. They made big
You need to
plays
blocks
when
I
it
got, though?
counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round.
No, don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. Because I still got 1 minute to go ahead and start the game. I'll be on.
Well, Kevin, timing and
Bro, you know when I
anticipation,
say I'll
they
be
got
on,
the
I'm gonna be
block,
on.
and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to
Oh
gauge
yeah, I
sometimes.
heard that's the
And the
fastest way to
Cavaliers
level
with
up.
some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Love.
Second to
Schubert
third.
comes in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Orlando also making some changes. Thomas checked in for Vucevic.
We're
Victor
too full.
Oladipo comes in for Gordon, and it's Jennings in for Evan Fournier.
Oh,
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he gets it to go.
You know, that's a case there,
He using
Kevin,
an
of him making a
L1
pass
Brandy.
to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
There's a good screen.
that's my name.
There's Freak, and he jams it with authority.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Here's Hamry. They get the rebound, and Gortat kicks to Jennings. He dishes it to Thomas. It's back to Jennings. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts.
You bet.
A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's the playoffs. I mean, you don't feel something.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA play.